Qatar's cabinet has issued new measures for the gradual lifting of COVID-19 restrictions. Meanwhile, Qatar's Emir and Ukraine's president discussed the latest developments in the Russian invasion. Also on the roundup, Qatar Camel Festival awards the largest cash prize in a camel beauty contest. And finally, Aspire announces the strongest man in Qatar Championship. Hi, it's Fatma, and this is the roundup. Here are today's top stories. Qatar has announced the easing of some COVID-19 restrictions, which will go into effect on Saturday, March 12th. The plan comes as part of the country's efforts to slowly return to normality. Fully vaccinated, COVID-19 recovered, and vaccine-exempted individuals are allowed into closed public spaces with no prior testing. Individuals who don't have the 3 doses of the vaccine are only allowed in closed public spaces upon conducting a rapid antigen test 24 hours before. Worshippers no longer need to observe social distancing during Friday prayers, and they don't have to show their ihtiraz. Also, women's prayer areas within mosques will finally be open again for the public. Children are also allowed to enter mosques. All transportation in open, closed, and private places will operate at 100% capacity with the use of masks. Meanwhile, the Emir and Ukraine's president discussed different ways to diplomatically resolve the current situation in Ukraine. Qatar's foreign minister has also discussed the recent events in Ukraine with his German counterpart and stressed the importance of constructive dialogue. From February 24th to March 8th, the United Nations recorded 1,424 civilian casualties. At least 516 people have been killed, including 37 children. Most of the casualties have been caused by shelling and airstrikes carried out by Russia. And now onto the topic of beauty. A camel was declared the winner of a $1 million prize, that's $275,000, at the first Qatar Camel Festival this week. Its owner, Fahad Al-Ghurfani, collected the check and explained how it had taken him years to prepare this camel. Organizers were extra careful picking the winner, as 43 camels were disqualified in last year's Saudi Arabia festival after it was discovered that they were given Botox injections. And finally, Aspire's own foundation will organize the 9th edition of Strongest Man in Qatar Championship. It has invited participants to showcase their abilities through a series of endurance and speed tests. It will be held on March 19 at Aspire Zone Park. Some challenges include pulling a truck, carrying sandbags, lifting heavy weights, rolling a giant wheel, and lifting the car while it is in place. That's it from me today. For more stories, head over to our website, dohanews.co.